So today's prayer will be on Sant Kabir, and there's this lovely page on YouTube where she has translated everything, his sayings in English, and it's really beautiful. So if you all are going down and coming back, or you all are sitting as you all want.
For 5 minutes.
Okay. Then when the singers come, we'll go down and have others. So, yeah, you can just come a little bit side.
We'll sit here.
Okay.
I felt in need of a great pilgrimage, so I sat still for 3 days, and God came to me. Only in the heart can one experience the divine presence of truth.
The moment she speaks in English, we can quickly translate it into Hindi.
When the flower opens, the bees will come. Be strong men and enter into your own body. There you have a solid place for your feet. Think about it carefully. Don't go off somewhere else. Just throw away all thoughts of imaginary things. And stand firm in that which you are. Lift the veil that obscures the heart, and there you will find what you are looking for. Look at you, you madman, screaming you are thirsty and dying in a desert, when all around you there is nothing but water. Are you looking for me? I am in the next seat. My shoulder is against yours. You will not find me in the stupas, not in Indian shrine rooms, nor in synagogues, nor in cathedrals, not in masses, nor curtains, not in legs winding around your own neck, nor in eating nothing but vegetables. When you really look for me, you will see me instantly. You will find me in the tiniest house of time.
प्लीज ट्रीटमेंट के लिए हेल्प करो। तबीयत अच्छी है।
So the first few, everything that she's saying, we can discuss about it, I think. So I think till now it's been that he was looking for the best pilgrimage. He sat still for 3 days and God came to me. What does he mean by that? That it is actually within us, right? If we have to connect with the beloved, if God will, if we have to feel God, connect with God, if we have to touch His presence, if we have to get to know Him, then it is about the journey within. And within you lies all answers. So it's, what we generally do is we're just so lost in everything that is happening outside. So lost because, nobody is to be blamed, but this is how, when we also come into the world through the mothers, when we come into the world, I mean, what are we fed in? All our feeding in, all our grasping becomes what has already been in society for generations, for so much, for so long. So we are fed in ignorance, right? We are fed in not wisdom, not truth. We are fed in false identification, and we create, like Krishnamurti also says, we create a false image of ourselves. So we are thirsty for that water of love, which we are not going to get from the outside. We have to be still with ourselves and seek it from within. God's loving hand is within us. So how even Sant Kabir is saying, he says, "Muko kahan dhoonde re bande." You know a few lines of those.
मुको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे, मुको कहाँ ढूंढे रे बंदे, मैं तो तेरे पास रे, मैं तो तेरे पास में.
So we just stop right there, and he says, where are you searching for me when I am already next to you? I am with you, I am within you, and I am right here. So beautifully, he sings as the questioner, and he sings as God who's giving him the answer. That खोजी होए तुरंत मिल जाए. Like if you truly seek me from within, I mean, we put so much of energy into our desires or desires to be fulfilled. We put so much of our energy, and we are not even aware, but so much of our energy is just draining. We're draining our energy when we channelize it through thoughts, unwanted thoughts, unnecessary thoughts, and unnecessary even desires, and so how the mind just starts working and running. What is being consumed? It's our energy, is energy. So we are draining ourselves. That's why we say, "Hum thak gaye hai." We are feeling tired. We are not feeling that happiness. Because we are channelizing, we are utilizing all this wonderful energy. So what the saints are saying here, sit with this energy. Don't allow it to convert into thought. And see. So that is what they're saying, be still and see what we can get. So, okay, fine, we have to play our role outside, right? We have to play our role. You can't just sit down and do nothing. There has to be some form of action also. Nobody can live without action. So we will conduct our action, but it can be more, just imagine if everything is happening in peace and relaxation. If everything is happening in awareness and we don't feel drained out, we don't allow the mind, our mind, to create any sort of waste of energy within us. Is it possible? I'm sure it is possible. I think it is possible. Because it's in our hands. We are responsible. And we can, if we can see it, then we can also stop it. If we can see that I'm the cause of it, then we can also undo. Right? And we can see, I mean, many a times we just get aware that we just come into awareness and see what's going on. Like, what's going on, you know? I'll play and then we'll pause at a...
Student, tell me, what is God? God is the breath, inside the breath. Listen to the secret sound, the real sound, which is inside you. The one no one talks of speaks the secret sound to themselves, and they are the one who has made it all. The flute of the infinite is played without ceasing. And its sound is love. Within the body there is played music unending, though without stringed instruments. That music of the word pervades the entire creation. Who listens to it is freed from all illusion. I talk to my inner lover and I say, why such rush? We sense that there is some sort of spirit that loves birds and animals and the ants. Perhaps the same one who gave a radiance to you in your mother's womb. Is it logical you would be walking around entirely orphaned now? The truth is you have turned away from yourself and decided to go into the dark alone. Now you are tangled up in others and have forgotten what you once knew. And that's why everything you do has some weird sense of failure in it. I went in search of a bad person. I found none, as I, seeing myself, found me the worst. Listen to your own self. If you listen to that self within, then you find the truth. The truth of love is the truth of the universe. It is the lamp of the soul that reveals the secrets of darkness. All darkness vanished when I saw the lamp within my heart. Wherever you are, that's the entry point. When you feel most alive, find out why. This is the one guest you won't greet twice. Music without words means leaving behind the mind. And leaving behind the mind is meditation. Meditation returns you to the source. And the source of all is sound. Do not go to the garden of flowers. O friend, go not there. In your body is the garden of flowers. Take your seat on the 1,000 petals of the lotus. And there, Gaze on the infinite beauty. Seeking, why run around sprinkling holy water? There's an ocean inside you, and when you're ready, you'll drink. When you really look for me, you will see me instantly. Be quiet in your mind, quiet in your senses, and also quiet in your body. Then, when all these are quiet, don't do anything. In that state, truth will reveal itself to you. I laugh when I hear that the fish in the water is thirsty. I laugh when I hear that people go on pilgrimage to find God. The river that flows in you also flows in me. All know that the drop merges into the ocean, but few know that the ocean merges into the drop.
I think this is so beautiful when they said all know that the drop merges with the ocean, but very few know that the ocean merges into the drop. So what do you all think about this? Is coming. The chadar we'll get from down, did you? Huh? Wow. अच्छा AC बंद करना, AC बंद करना. Sorry. Yeah. So that part when it says all know that the drop merges into the ocean, few know that the ocean merges into the. So what do you all feel about this? I mean, first of all, is the drop and the ocean. I mean, the characteristics are the same, but it's about the feeling. I think, no. When they say you are, when they say you are God, when the Guru has told us that you are divine, you are God, But, and then what in us tells us, oh my God, how can I be God? So that is the, say the role or the ignorance that is within us that speaks and says, how can I be, that thinks, how can I be God? Whereas all saints have said, pehle separation hi nahi tha. There was no separation. No? We have heard the saints also say that, and if you hear their life, how their life has been, you need any help? Yeah. So if you hear how their life has been, Ma has come? Oh. So we better move this.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
This one.
Thank you.